In this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys a crazy PC I was able to pick up for $200 on Facebook Marketplace. You guys can even replicate this at home if you just put a little bit of effort and are constantly looking for deals in your local area. I hear a ton of people saying that they just can't find deals, and honestly, I feel like you guys are just kind of being lazy. This is also my first real video, so if you guys want to stick to the end and support, leave a like, comment, really appreciate it. Let's get right into it. Right now, I'm on my way driving to pick up a new computer for about $200 on Facebook Marketplace, and honestly, if everything's working with this computer, I'm gonna be super happy with the pickup. And then if I replace a few parts on it, it's gonna be a really easy flip. And I'll probably make around like $200 or so, so about 15 minutes away, I'll update you guys when I'm back. I'm driving home now from meeting the guy, and holy shit, that was the worst traffic I've been in my life. The guy was super cool though, deal went great, but what was supposed to be a 15-minute drive took almost an hour, so it sucks, but we got the computer. Well, after driving for like an hour and a half, we finally got the computer back. I'm not gonna lie, kind of looks like shit, but the specs we got for this money are kind of insane. 2 different kits of RAM as well. Hopefully it's 32 gigs. Just pop one of these out real quick. Yep, 8 gigs, so it probably should be 32 total. Honestly, this is a solid pickup right here. I mean, before we can even say it's a good deal or not, you gotta make sure this puppy works, so moment of truth. And I forgot to switch the power switch. That might be why it didn't turn on. All right, let's try this puppy now. Oh, that does not sound good. What is that? Well, even with that loud ass fan, it's still posted to Windows. It just, one of the fans in the front's broken, so it's kind of a dinky ass old fan. I don't really care about it. I'll just unplug it and throw it out. But CPU, GPU look good, so that's all that matters. There we go. Now it sounds like a, real computer. Still looks like shit though. Yeah, even if the computer was in pretty good shape, still had to take it outside to the air compressor because it was dusty as hell, and I don't want that in my room. Yeah, just after thinking about it a little bit more, that computer looks absolutely terrible. I think we have to recase it. So I got this Montech Air 100 in black sitting around, so might as well just throw it in there. If you buy a computer like this, you don't really have to do this. It's kind of optional for about like 60 bucks or so, but I hate how it looks, so I just have to buy a new one. I'm kind of surprised the thermal paste on this thing doesn't look as ancient as I thought. The guy who had it before me though, didn't do a very good job applying it. So yeah, you're probably wondering the specs of this computer, and they are pretty fucking solid for the price. We got 1660, 32 gigs of RAM, 12600K, B250 motherboard, got some pretty solid Corsair, EVGA power supply, some Supernova, so pretty good stuff there. The only thing that sucks is the CPU, but honestly, for $200, I can't really complain. I just don't like that it only has 4 threads. In 2024, a lot of games like Fortnite, that really won't help that much. We'll see that later in the video. Now that the build's done, I think we gotta test some games. I think I'll just throw Fortnite up there for you guys just to see a little bit. I really wasn't, kind of mixed on the performance if I have to be honest. I feel like the graphics card that we got is really good, but For GPU intensive games, I think it'll be great. But in games like Fortnite, where like CPU core is really important, it just didn't perform as well as I thought. But we were still able to get a solid FPS number just throughout like the whole game. In some busier areas, CPU was at 100% usage pretty much the whole time. But it is what it is. So yeah, that's it for the gameplay. I mean, our average FPS numbers were pretty high, around 120 playing at competitive settings, which most people would take for $200 if you're just looking to get into gaming. And honestly, I couldn't be happier with this deal. I usually get computers for a little bit better of deal than this, but I wanted to make a video on one, and this is just the most recent one I could pick up. But if you guys like my first video, let me know. I mean, I'm gonna keep making them probably every week, and just let me know in the comments what you think. I really answer any questions you guys have. I respond to everyone, so just let me know. Like the video, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. Just help your